When we think about it, falling for someone is kind of strange. I mean, one day you meet someone, you think they're attractive, you think they're nice, you think they have a nice smile, but that's about it. However, somehow there's something that pushes you to keep talking to that person. You think you know what that something is, but you actually don't. Whatever, you ignore that fact and you keep talking, and the more you talk, the more interesting that person gets. But ultimately, they're still a stranger. Anyway, more frequent texts, conversations, meetups, and next thing you know, that person becomes one of the people you think about the most, if not the one you think about the most. You could suddenly almost trust them with your life. They're the one you want to tell random things to, want to spend days and nights with. It's crazy, isn't it? How someone gets from being a stranger to that person. You may be 15 years old, 20, 25, 40, 60. I don't think there's an age to fall for someone, but no matter how old you are, you've certainly met a lot of people in your life. Some of them might have remained acquaintances, some became friends, some even best friends. And it probably took time, especially for the latter ones, to get the status, if you will, of close and dear to your heart. Why was it so fast for the person you're falling for? You see, that's why I find the whole phenomenon of falling for someone strange. There are so many things you can't explain. I guess where I want to get at is that it actually doesn't matter if you can't understand all those feelings. I mean, it's most likely not the only thing you don't understand, right? But my advice to you would be to let yourself go if that ever happens to you. Yes, you may get hurt in the end, but you also may end up happily surprised with the results. Either way, you will grow up. So if you think you're falling for someone, don't back up because you're afraid and you don't understand what's going on in your brain, because you will for sure be missing on an adventure. The unknown can be thrilling, and just like John Lennon said, all you need is love.